once again, I'm still here in Uzbekistan, and remarkably, the weather is now absolutely beautiful. It seems that almost all the catastrophic weather that you saw earlier has ceased and transformed to a beautiful spring day. Standing with me now, I have Wilfred Gould, who has a first-hand account on the hour-to-hour weather changes here in Uzbekistan. Have these strange patterns disturbed your daily life in any way, Will?
No. I have no friends, no job, and no life. I stay inside all day, so it really doesn't bother me at all.
All right. Well, thank you, Wilfred, and back to you in the studio.
I apologize that the lighting in our studio, coupled with the color of my skin, is making it a little difficult to see. But now, we're going to kick it to Kim with the weather.
Hey guys, Kim here, reporting with your WPOW Action News. As you see here, slight clouds and some rain with possible thunderstorms are moving in from the southwest from Texas and Mississippi through Tennessee and up to Virginia. For the next few days, it will be clear, but those clouds and rain, possibly thunderstorms, are going to move in quickly. Luckily, leaving quickly as well, to hopefully be sunny this weekend. Let's move to a more local map.
Now onto a heart-wrenching story with AJ.
Cardinals relief pitcher Joshua Morgan Hancock died on April 28, 2006, in a tragic car accident. The Cardinals Stadium has been filled with supportive notes and memoirs of the great life of Josh Hancock. This is the second time in less than 5 years that the Cardinals have lost a player, the last being the loss of pitcher Darryl Kyle in 2002. Hancock was an awesome man, yet a child at heart. After depositing his World Series paycheck from last year, Hancock would call his bank simply to hear the computer voice detail his deposit of $362,173.07. No foul play or drunk driving is suspected in the accident. Joshua Morgan Hancock was not an all-star baseball player, but an all-star person, and he will be sorely missed.
Thanks, AJ. Now to local sports and national score.
I'm reporting on the scene. The Jamesboro High School girls varsity soccer team, after a stellar season last year, is having a great year. The girls won the district last year with a convincing romp of the Monacan Chiefs in the district tournament. However, unfortunately, they lost to the eventual regional champions, the Godwin Eagles, in the first round. This year, the girls are returning all but one of their starters, having a very experienced squad. This 2005-2006 team has lost only one game on Wednesday night, which ended a 16-game winning streak. The team is coached by Ms. Sarah Wachowski, a second-year coach whose young and vibrant attitude has jump-started the team to being one of the top in the program. I'm here with two players on the team, Ms. Taylor Mertz and Ms. Courtney Zamparella. I'm going to ask them a few questions. Ms. Mertz, you're up first. What is one key to the team's success this year?
Well, our coach makes us run every practice a lot, so we're always in shape and we're always in better shape than the teams we play.
Thank you. Ms. Zamparella, now the question to you. How far do you expect to go in the tournament this season?
Well, I think our main goal is really to win regionals because we're first in the region. But I think our team really wants to go to states this year.
Awesome. Back to the studio.
In local news, we have discovered a success story that is rivaled by none. Never in my life have I encountered a more heartwarming and uplifting young man. This is your weekly edition of The Heart of a Champion. Do you know this young man? Well, I do. He is one of the most gifted men I have ever had the privilege of meeting. Brett Woodward Capone. Brett is a senior at James River High School and will be attending Campbell University in the Professional Golf Management program. Besides golf, Brett plays many other sports, including basketball and baseball. Brett is also an avid poker player. His warm personality and boyishly good looks make him one of the most popular people at James River.
Brett is a very kind and loving soul. I don't think he would ever try to hurt anyone.
Words to describe Mr. Brett Capone. Some consider him a god. I consider him one of the most powerful people on the face of this earth. He defines the power of one, and I look up to him as a role model, a hero, and an all-star in the game of life.
He has a pretty nice bod.
I think Brett Capone, even though he sucks at poker and he steals all my food, he's a great friend and he's always there for me.
He's not the quickest young man that I've ever met. Sometimes takes him a little longer to understand things than other people.
How do you feel about Brett?
Brett's a very nice guy and an excellent dancer.
Hi, my name is Mike Hott. I'm the golf professional at Salisbury Country Club. I first met Brett a couple of years ago. I started working on his golf swing. I think the guy's destined for greatness. President, senator, not really sure. I'm going with president. Thank you.
Overall, I think he's a pretty good guy.
Brett comes from a respectable family living in Independence. He lives with his dad Larry, mom Susan, and younger sister Shay.
I'm sitting here with Brett Capone, getting ready for your Heart of a Champion weekly interview. Brett, tell me a little bit about your family.
My family is very interesting, and they like to do lots of fun things, like go to the beach and play games.
So how do your friends impact your life?
They make my life happier and more interesting, fun-filled events.
Brett, where did you learn to be such a good dancer?
From watching Happy Gilmore moving them hips.
Moving them hips, Brett? Brett, who's your...
It's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips, Brett?
It's all in the hips.
Thank you, Brett. Well, any closing remarks for your viewers, Brett?
This was a very fun and interesting interview.
Thank you, Brett. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Capone.
What riveting stories. I'm Caitlin Spear.
And I'm Nick Austin, and this has been your edition of
WPOW!
Shout the cherry band, Louis Nelson, where I'm holding all the work, yeah. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. Loaded on the low where the cheese at. Fresh out the jet to the jets where the cheese at. What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, what you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. See me in your city, sitting pretty, no shining dog.